Welcome everybody. As you can tell right away, the vibe is really different today. So we're gonna be doing a spotlight session, which is a core finisher specifically, and it's a core cabaret. So as part of Revel, we have a lot of different themes and it's very music based. So today's gonna be kind of jazzy. Just think that you're at this loungy cabaret tonight and it's just a backbeat. We're gonna be doing a full 20-minute core workout, start to finish. The equipment that I'm gonna be using is a block and a very, very light pair of dumbbells, light. And those are both optional. I'm actually gonna do the first 2 tracks with just body weight. We're gonna do the first track standing and coming down to the floor together. If you're doing this live, hello. And then of course, this is gonna be in your Revel Spotlight Session library that's gonna continue to populate for next week as we go into the next week of Revel and the next phase. But I'm super excited to see you guys live. I missed you yesterday for Kick It Monday. We're gonna make up for it tomorrow with Kick It Wednesday. But go ahead and make sure you do have a towel and water close and meet me in a standing position and we're gonna get all ready to rock. You guys know I have playlists custom made, no different today. I'm getting everybody that's in live. Hi Kristen, hi Stacy, hi Tony, hi Samantha. So good to see you guys. Happy Tuesday is right. And I'm gonna start this playlist over. So the other fun thing is the music is going to change quite a bit throughout the session, like literally every 2 minutes we have a new track. And we're gonna be transitioning pretty much that quickly with our exercises as well. All right team, water towel, that's a great chance for me right here to squeeze in and let's go ahead and wake up the body. Again, it's just the backbeat, so we're not gonna follow it necessarily, but we're gonna use it as just some energy and create the vibe. So big deep breath in right here. Exhale. Good. Last 2. Exhale, last 1. All right, go ahead and start with those arms overhead. And you're gonna see this move coming up later with weight. So I just want you to start to activate that core stability and activate that lower pelvic floor. Good, bring those hands to center, give me 4 more. Now you're gonna take it to a forward lunge rotation. So this is also waking up that transverse abdominis. Good, keep going. Stepping forward, big rotation as you step side to side. Nice job. Now I want you to step forward and you're gonna sweep with the opposite arm. So now opening up, whoop, find your stability. A little bit through the hip flexors and thinking about creating range of motion in your upper body. Give me 4 more. We're gonna take it down to a plank position next. Last 2. Big sweep. Good, go ahead and walk out. Give me 4 inchworms just to wake up through the hamstrings and glutes. Come all the way to standing. And then you're gonna end your last one in a plank position. Wrists right under shoulders. I love this as a warm-up, you guys know that. Last one, stay down. Right into your spider rotation. We're gonna be actually adding on to this with the move you do know. But right now the goal is open up hips, hip flexors, starting to heat up a little bit more. So big rotation, 3 more to be exact. Nice work. All right, tap back to down dog. Alternate those knees, alternate your hands. So I'm just reaching towards the opposite side of my body. Nice job. Keep it up. Hi, Louise. Happy Tuesday to you, too. It's still Tuesday for you, right? All right, keep going, guys. 4 more tap backs. Then we're going to go into that spider heel tap. All right, coming up right here. Step forward. And now you're going to come back with your opposite leg. Tap your heel. This is still a heat building sequence. 8 to 10 reps is what I'm looking for. Finding that stability as you step. It will throw off your center of gravity just a tad. Keep going. Give me your best last 2. Nice job. And now back to a down dog. Last set hold. Very nice. Okay, swing through next. I'm gonna bring you guys down a little closer for this next series. So we're gonna be on our back now, still body weight, and we're gonna be continuing to warm up, but we're gonna be adding some resistance to this in future tracks. So go ahead and come up, both knees lifted, reach your arms up, find that tucked chin, tightness in your core, and we're gonna go to leg drops. I want you to activate deep transverse. Here we go. Again, you're not following the beat. It's just a little melody behind us. And Kristen, you'll be happy to know we have some of those moves we did in Kick It last week, and we get to focus just on core. Keep going. So I'm alternating, and you're going at a tempo that feels good to you. That's why we're not following the beat today, is that I want these to be very controlled movements and the best pace for you. 4 more, especially since we're gonna be adding some weight. Good, last one. Okay, opposite arm, opposite leg. A little bit more dynamic here. And this move we are gonna specifically add weight to in later tracks. Definitely feel the stability, and as you reach, I don't want anything in the low back. So no clicking, no feeling of losing control over your core. Nice, 4 more here. Last 2. All right, bring those knees in, eyes on me. We're next gonna go into a sweep, then you're gonna come up, tap in, so little lift. So kick out, bring it in, here we go. I'm looking for 10 solid reps. Reach, lift. Beautiful job. Halfway. Again, you could be going slower. I don't really advise you going much quicker than me. 2 to 3 more. Last one. Very nice job. Go ahead and gently release. Okay, we're gonna grab our block now. So the next 2 tracks, we're gonna use our block. We're gonna use it in a plank position as well as a supine position, and then we'll be grabbing that dumbbell in a few. So coming into a tabletop position, 1 arm, 1 leg. You're gonna reach and in. So 10 reps, I got 3. Good, halfway. If you're following my pace, you don't have to count. Otherwise, definitely count your reps, just so you could be matching on both sides. Last one, we're gonna switch. So just a little bit of resistance with that block, not a lot. Focused on keeping those hips square, nice and stable. Great job, halfway. 3 to go. All right, pressing up all the way to a plank. And what we're gonna do is bring that block. We've done these once together. We're gonna do some knee slides. So into outside. You're gonna drive up, bring that knee across your body, slide your block. Now if you don't have a block, no problem. It's an internal knee sweep. The block provides just a little bit of a target, and just like we did with the 1 arm, 1 leg, a little bit of resistance, right? Keep it up. If you did this with me before and you found it challenging, you may feel a little bit more coordinated doing it this time. Give me 2 more. Last one. Child's pose, hold here. Okay, we have 1 more move before we flip to a supine, and I have some fun stuff coming. So 1 hand's gonna have your block, 1 hand on the floor. We're gonna do our plank, cross, tap back, so opposite leg, reach forward. 10 total, little break and switch, let's go. Reach. Reach long. Please count your reps so that you can go even on both sides. Or you hear my switch, We got final 3, 2, last one. Okay, little child's pose, and we're gonna switch sides. So other arm has your block. Again, you can do this with just body weight as well. Pop up, right into it. Little to no breaks today as well. Reach long. Think about squaring through the hips. Meaning I'm not turning. Good work. 3 to go. Last 2. Last 1. Good job. All right, go ahead and flip again. Supine position next. So I want you to go ahead and come into a single leg, and I want you to balance your block. Now this is just so that you keep this leg super still. Bring the opposite leg up. Bend your opposite knee. Lift your upper body just slightly. And we're gonna do some single leg drops. Again, the block is optional. Ready? So bent knee to start. Your upper body can be down or up. Good. So finding that stability. This is making sure your hip stays square. Doesn't necessarily have a ton of weight, as I'm sure you feel. Keep it up. I have 3 to go, then I'm gonna switch legs. We're gonna end up doing 2 sets on each side. Good. All right, switch that block. Opposite foot. Find that balance. Just that alone makes it a little challenging, right? I'll give you a couple seconds to get in position. Again, first set, we're keeping that knee bent. Chest lifted or down. Here we go. 10 reps. Nice job. These are gonna provide a little bit more of a challenge. I was joking before class that this song sounds a little bit like a circus, right? You might feel like that at this point. 4 to go. 3, 2. All right, switch. We're gonna do 1 more set on each side. This time you have the opportunity to go full straight leg if you'd like. Now I'm gonna lift my body on this set. 10 reps, let's go. This is a very unique finisher today as well. A lot of different moves, incorporating stability challenges. And then, when we're just warming up, adding more resistance with dumbbells. 3 more. 2. Last 1. All right, switch that block. Last time, then we have a different block movement coming up. Woo. All right, upper body is lifted. Core tight, 10 reps. Pull that belly button towards your spine. Again, upper body can be down. I find with the range of motion, it's easier to lift a little bit. Just make sure you're actually lifting with your core, not your neck. Good, about 3 to 4 more. Nice job. All right, final exercise with our block in this position. You're gonna grab both feet. Hold that block together between your feet. Okay, we're gonna bring it into leg drops, and we're gonna add a little bit of angle. You can keep your knees bent or straight. We're just doing 1 set. So I'm gonna start with my legs bent. Coming in and out. Now, this adds the most tiny bit of resistance, but resistance and extra weight counts. Good, keep it up if you wanna practice a little bit of a double leg. Woo! Key is, don't let the low back do the work. So even if right now you're right here, or you're right here, that's okay. Let's go 3 more. We're building more core stability and strength. Okay, bring your knees into the chest. Don't forget, or don't lose that block. Hold here. Okay, eyes on me. Last exercise, then we're gonna move on. So once you bring your legs up, all we're gonna do is just take a little bit of a side bend, or I should say a side lean. Good. 10 total. You're allowing that weight to be controlled with your core as you go side to side. Woo! Starting to unlock new levels of core challenging moves. Very nice. I'm gonna go 2 more. Woo! All right, go ahead and slowly lower that block. Now, if you would like, for the next 2 series, if you wanna grab a light pair of dumbbells, please do that now. And I'm gonna meet you on top. Now, I do mean light when I say grab light dumbbells. Starting with what we did in the very beginning, bring those arms up, and we're gonna start with some knee marches. Now, I know you're starting to feel the fatigue. This move is so key because how many times do we do this movement in a day? If you can isolate your core, you are winning because you're using your abs. Just like when we squat, we want to use our glutes, right? Okay, bring those weights to your chest. Forward lunge rotation, just like we did in our warm-up. This is also giving you a chance to kind of stretch out those hip flexors a little bit. And we're gonna come down next into a side plank. Keep going, team. Whoop. Add that rotation. Hover low, 4 more. Here's 3, 2, last one. And now make your way down. Just 1 dumbbell. Side plank position with me. This is optional, of course. So start with just lifting your weight. And if you want to place that dumbbell on your hip and just hold here. A couple seconds. Now you can stay on the edge of your feet, or you can come down to a kneeling position. Your call. Take that weight out to the side. And you're gonna sweep. I want you to go slow tempo. I want 8 sweeps. Now I'm showing you kneeling. Straight leg, as I mentioned, is the harder, more challenging position. So do what feels best to you. 8 is the goal. 3 to 4 more, depending upon your speed. Woo! I'm going 1 more, and then we're gonna switch sides. All right, swing through. Other side. Getting in position, holding that dumbbell as extra weight here. What I like to do in this position in the beginning is just kind of heat up that opposite side. So now you're feeling the part of your core closest to the floor, yes? All right, staying on the edge or dropping to a knee. Arm out to the side. We go 8 sweeps, matching the other lead. Now this is already a progression and a level up from when we did this move last week. So you can do this with body weight, or this is the extra challenge. Nice work. Woo! I have 3 more. Please make sure you're even and do the same amount of reps as you did on the first lead side. Last one for me. Nice job. All right, 1 more plank position with our dumbbell, but we're just gonna be using it as a target. So low plank position, I want you to just hold elbows right under your shoulders. And I want you to place that weight so it's at a comfortable position where you can tap. Getting in position. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Joseph. Holding that plank. 10 taps. We're gonna do 2 sets. So set 1 starts. Each hand counts. Yes, knees are fine. If you're following my pace, I have 2 more. Take a break. We're gonna do 2 sets. All right, coming back out. Holding that plank position. Another set of 10, here we go. Reach. I have 2 more. Good. Keep going if you want to match your reps. Do a couple more. Otherwise, take a little break. Nice job. All right, we're getting towards the end. So we're going to come into a V-sit next. Light dumbbells. We're going to do a little bit of a figure 8. So you're going to have your feet up. You're going to come in and out. And we're going to do an external figure 8. We'll take a break, and then we'll go internal. Deal? So come up to that V position, and let's go through. Good. Keep it up. I'm counting every time my leg comes up. That's 5. Doing a little more than 10. Just stay with me. Nice. 4 more. Now remember, we're going out, external. Take a little pause. Flush it out right here. Reach overhead, come all the way down, all the way up. Feel each part of your spine articulate as you roll down. And when I say that, I don't necessarily mean you have to push your spine into the floor. Give me 2 more. I more mean feel your body straighten. Last one. We're gonna pause at the top. Feet up. We have our internal figure 8, and we are almost done with class, team. So now you're gonna come inside. Yes! All right, our cabaret show is coming to an end. This is our first Core Finisher Spotlight session as a part of Revel. There are more coming to keep the progression and challenge coming as well. Keep those hips straight, but I want you to mix this one in as often as you can to just continue to build that base level core strength. It's perfect after Revel strength, since we already do that last core finisher at the end of our workout. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flush it out. Final set. Big reach overhead. I will do a couple stretches. Big reach. Last one. Good. All right, you guys, meet me on top right away. We're gonna close this out pretty quickly. So take your hands behind your back. Deep breath. Exhale. Deep breath. Inhale up. Exhale. Deep breath. Exhale. Step behind and reach. Nice side bend. Now watch, check it out. Open up a little bit towards the ceiling. Feel that beautiful stretch through the torso. Switch sides. Step back, big reach. Slight open up towards the ceiling. Should feel so good. I even use leverage a little bit to give it a tighter twist. Come center, round the shoulders back. Final 2 deep breaths in. Exhale. Last deep breath in. Exhale. And you made it. We did it. Put those hands together. Fantastic job. Now for all of you guys that are live, I will stay and answer any questions you have and just chit chat for a second. This is, as I mentioned, our first spotlight session, so I want to do it live together today. I'll bring you guys closer. And just make sure that I could answer any questions maybe that you may have as we kicked off Revel this week. Oh, Tony, that's okay. He said he did some of the exercises, but not all of them. That's fine. That's the best part about your fitness is that you can choose what you do and what you maybe skip. And then it's always about building upon where you're at now. And every day, 1% better. That's all you got to do, right? Oh, Kristen, I'm so glad. She said that was so wonderful. I can also see my hair everywhere. When the hair's a mess, you know it was a good workout, right? And I'm so glad to see you live. I missed you yesterday. And Kristen, I saw your comment and your post today about Revel. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Get ready for the rest of the workouts this week. I feel like Revel Strength 1 is like, okay, this is a vibe. By the time you get to 3, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. Joseph, you're so welcome. Am I going on vacation in August? You know what? I'm not going anywhere, but I am one of those people that feels like I live where people like to vacation. So in Southern California, I get to go to the beach, and I just love spending time with my family. So I'm actually not going anywhere, but I do feel like I kind of live on a vacation all the time. I feel that already. I'm so glad. Yes. So much fun ahead, Kristen. So much fun ahead. And for those of you guys that are maybe like, what's Revel? What are you talking about? Revel just started this week. It's a fitness festival. You can still jump in. Right now would actually be the perfect time to jump in. So I will make sure to post more about that so you can jump in with a link easily. As far as this week for lives, tomorrow I'll be live for our Revel Remix Kick It Live workout. And then likely not again till next week. However, there's a lot of new workouts dropping next week. So get after those Revel workouts so you can fit in more spotlight sessions. You're welcome, Samantha. Also, every Revel spotlight has a different theme. This one might have been like, I kind of was like, should I do a cabaret theme? But you know what? We never have done it. And I'm like, Revel this year is all about every type of genre. So you're gonna see some 80s, you're gonna see some alternative, you're gonna see some mellow hip hop, you're gonna see so many different styles. So that's one thing I'm also really excited about this year. But I hope you enjoyed the cabaret today. And I will see you guys live tomorrow. It is 11:15 a.m. Pacific time. Eat a good little snack before, you're gonna need it, and always bring your water and towel. All right, you guys, I could chat with you forever. Love getting to see you live, and can't wait to see you in less than 24 hours again tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day.